My name is Tay. I'm just going to speak straight from the heart with my journey here. I started CrossFit in 2016 in California when I lived in California, and then I got really into it in Thailand at Unit 27, and I became a K1, amateur K1 kickboxer. Came back to the U.S., I sustained injuries that caused me to develop a joint disease that was deteriorating, caused me to gain like 85 pounds. And I was depressed. I felt like I couldn't move, my range of motion was not there. I just couldn't get back into the hang of things. I came back to CrossFit. I searched several gyms, came here in fall 2019. I met up with my first coach, who was Vincent. He's a morning coach. And when I came back from my injuries and several surgeries, it was extremely discouraging. It was painful for me, like the 35-pound bar. It was a challenge just to be able to get the bar up and be able to do squats. My range of motion was not there. I had to be able to have resistance bands just to be able to do normal accessory work, and that was discouraging. One thing that I found that I liked about Arrival, and in comparison to other gyms, is first of all the cleanliness, because I am OCD about my cleanliness. This place is spick and span. I'm one of those people, I like to smell the pine, so I like to smell the Fabulosos. And the ladies, we have our own locker room. It's always clean. I was able to sit down with Justin and Vince, Romeo, the DeJesus brothers, and be able to tell them what my goals were, because I was extremely deliberate about what I wanted to achieve. It wasn't about the cost. It wasn't about location. It was, I want to see my body do certain things again, and I want somebody there that can help me do that by accountability and also teaching me techniques to build muscle groups. I also was extremely conscious, just like any woman, and if you're there and you're watching this, you have those moments where you gain weight, whether it be for COVID weight or you had a baby, you had a surgery, you got out of shape, and you just don't feel attractive. You felt like, your rear end was jiggling, or you didn't want to be on camera, you didn't want to be filmed, and they were accommodating of that. They allowed me to take on box 1, and it's just like a running urban legend here at Arrival CrossFit that for 2 years I have had box 1. I do not move from box 1, even though I'm not as shy as I used to be about my body being caught on camera. And so I continue to work with Vince every morning. The key was consistency. You gotta come every day, or a minimum of 3 to 4 days a week, or it's not gonna be beneficial to you. A lot of people talk about the cost, and of course, I weighed the cost versus other gyms in the area, but if you think about it, my cost comes with a personal trainer every single day. Vince was someone who knew who his athletes were in the class. He knows to this day when I've added 10 pounds too much weight, and he'll take it off. So they know their athletes, and that was something that was beneficial to me. As a result, to date, I have lost 79 pounds since August of 2020. I came here at a size, the size 16s were too tight, and now my size 10s are too loose. I'm getting almost back to an 8 where I was when I moved back to the United States after training in Asia for 2 years. I don't get out of breath anymore. One of my challenges were the box jumps. Not only can I do box jumps now at a 20, but they've elevated me to a 24. I can do full squats. I lift heavy, super heavy. I'm a very strong rower. Rowing is my thing. Those are just some of my accomplishments. Don't overthink it. There are a lot of people that are going to tell you what CrossFit is. They're going to tell you that it's like all these super athletes that are going to have you flipping tires and climbing ropes upside down. Honey, I am extremely feminine, and I don't do anything that's gonna break my nails, and I have still been able to see my muscle mass grow. I've been able to see myself lose inches on my body. I've been able to see my legs get stronger. I still have to wear supportive equipment as I'm continuing to rebuild after having 5 surgeries. But I will say, one, forget the myths, forget the stereotypes of what CrossFit is. Don't worry about the price. You spend more on that than going out 2 nights in a month on meals that are not getting you where you need to be, or you're paying $49 a month for a gym that you haven't visited in 3 months. You're throwing money away, and the importance of my health is what brought me here, what kept me here. This is like a family. The accountability of being with a group of women is so powerful. The female community here, we have like text messages. We make ourselves get up every morning. We say, hey, we missed you. Where were you at? Overall, I would say I am incredibly grateful. This is a gym in the booming heart of downtown Newark. And I'm gonna tell you, if you do it for 30 days straight, it will become a part of your life. I have been a CrossFitter since 2016, came back after my injuries, and I think I'm gonna be a CrossFitter for life. So they're stuck with me. To Vince, Romeo, Justin, the Jesus brothers, thank you so much. To my morning teammates, my morning classmates who rock with me and encourage me, thank you so much. And if you're watching this, this is not a paid review, honey. I give nothing but the truth. Come down, do 30 days, check it out. It is worth the investment.